I'm Raye and I play it forward by elevating hope.
She's always been an advocate for women's basketball. She's always been an advocate for women.
They said she put an invisible sport and she made it visible to the world.
I was her first athlete. She was behind the scenes pushing to ensure that we got the same treatment as the men.
She has always been there pushing these women forward and pushing the narrative that there is a place in America for professional league and for these special young women.
From the Women's Basketball League to the American Basketball League to the Women's Basketball Association. She's been the guardian angel of all of those leagues.
The United States has the best women's basketball team in the world.
We knew that we had something. We really did. And it was magical. And then, of course, they win the gold medal. We felt like we were part of the movement in women's sports.
When it came to promoting the USA Women's Olympic team, that basketball team really was a stepping stone to starting the WNBA.
I think time was changing, but I think Nike women's sports marketing was a catalyst. You know, we were the catalyst to commercials, community service, appearances, and that helped propel what was going on with the WNBA.
She was an advocate of sorts. She was a marketer of sorts for those women who were playing professional basketball.
I didn't even own a pair of Nikes growing up as a little kid. And now here I am in a position where little girls are walking around with my shoe. They're walking around with my name on their feet.
She didn't just want, the women in the WNBA to be successful, but she wanted us to pull up these younger, talented athletes and give them something to dream about.
Kansas City, Final Four. We brought in Cheryl Swoops, Cynthia Cooper, brought in the Bolton family. They were singing. We had athletes singing. They had taken Crown Center, put basketball courts on the ice rink, and I bet we had 20,000 people come through there. Kids, they were fired up to meet Cheryl Swoops. They wanted her signature. So when you see that happen, it's magical. It's just amazing.
She was out in the forefront developing, creating, and then matching the correct athletes with these different grassroots events.
Sports is important because of teamwork, leadership skills. It teaches you to overcome adversity, overcome injuries. It's so important. You have to learn how to work together for the betterment of the team and to win championships.
This is about caring about the people who work for you, caring about your athletes on a personal level.
Raye helped to create a culture of family.
There's an old saying that some people are in your life for a season. And I'm so happy to sit here today and say that I don't think my season with Raye is ever going to end.
I think caring about the athletes as people, not as superstars. They're a part of me. I feel like I'm a part of them. And with each athlete, I can tell you what we've been through. And it wasn't about the basketball court. It was more about the family.